Alrighty, YouTube, happy Friday night. We got a little problem with the Power King. This is probably like a 1975. These are the original tires on it. And they're starting to get a little bit dry rotted. They're tubeless. But I did get a tube for this today. I'm going to change it tomorrow. It'll last a couple of days, but time to get that fixed. So as I was going over the splitter here, I noticed that the valve stem was leaking on this tire. So let's go over here because the other side is leaking. Come along with me here. Bunch of junk everywhere. Someday we'll get this cleaned up. And I'll put you on this side. So I'll show you how I did it. Worked out pretty well. Get all my stuff out of here. Actually, I'll bring you back here a little bit. All right, how's everybody doing? Friday night. I'm way behind on doing wood. But we'll get something done, hopefully, tomorrow. Hopefully that's not too loud on the microphone. Yeah, tires are pretty dry rotted. I built this splitter, oh geez, all of probably close to 20 years ago probably, so these tires been sitting around for quite a while. It's an old Ingersoll Rand, I don't know if I got the camera set up right, Ingersoll Rand air compressor frame. Alright, so I got my valve core tool, my valve stem installer, so you can see. Alright, years ago I didn't have time to change the other side, so it was flat, so I opened it up, you know, and cleaned it with some alcohol and put some super glue on it, and it lasted for years. Of course, I don't really go anywhere with it, so. All right, let's go over here and break the bead. Yeah, this worked out pretty good last time. We'll get this down here, put a little bit of soapy water on it. And I have my stabilizer jack here. And hopefully this one goes as good as the other one did. I was cranking it down by hand, but I ran out of crank. So I'll show you what I'm going to do here. I'm just going to let the lift down. Worked out a little easier. And you'll have to readjust that just a little bit. Let me move you here. And we'll give that a try. It's not perfect. Let me see what this does here. Okay, the valve stem is right here. See if I can get that about in position. Alright, hopefully this works. Sometimes, you know, a major tire shop around my area told me, like with ATV tires and stuff, leave just a tiny bit of air pressure in it. It helps the, it looks like I'm kind of just on that just a tad. It just helps the sidewalls from, you know, being so squishy. And, oh no, that's good. And it helps the tires get over that big roll lift on a ATV wheel, if you've ever done them. There we go, perfect. That worked out quite nice. And I could change it right there, but not gonna. Throw this up on our will be workbench. All right. Move in here. Hopefully I won't be in your way. You can always grab a board or something. Let me see what we got here. Just to help you hold this out of the way, whatever you need to do. You can cut it with a knife, reach down inside there, but I'll do the best I can. I don't really care if anything falls inside the tire. Actually need a little bit of more spacing here. Nope. All right, let me get some cutters. Or better yet, here we go. Okay. Probably just get a screwdriver. And we'll try and pop this out of here. As long as I don't jam my fingers. Those have been in there for a while. There we go. Spray a little bit of soapy water. We can still do a little bit more soapy water around here. That'll help it pop back on. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get out tomorrow, as it is now, and start cleaning up some of the stuff out there, splitting it, getting out of the way. See here. There we go. Okay, I would recommend to really know what you're doing when it comes to dry rotted tires. These are pretty bad. So I would, I'm going to go ahead and put this on the axle. Yeah, you don't want to blow this thing up. You know, sometimes it has they call a zipper right around the sidewall. Pretty much that's because if it's run low. This is just used around the yard, but nevertheless, it's pretty cracked and dry rotted. That's why big truck tires use cages when they put those on. If you ever heard one of those blow up, those are pretty nasty. They'll kill you. All right, I can't see this here with that thing spinning. Let me get this thing bolted on, and be right back. All right, we're all on there. I got my clip-on air chuck right here. A lot of the newer trucks and all that, I've been around for a long time. You can get an inflator with like a 5-foot, 6-foot hose on it, maybe even longer. It's got a clip-on end. A lot of the newer trucks recommend that with the low profile 450s, 550s, stuff like that. So you out of the way so nothing blows up on you. But I'm going to put this on just so we seat the bead. There we go. And I'm going to be careful. I'm probably just going to inflate these to like 35 pounds. 35, 40 pounds. And that's about it. So tomorrow, I'll throw the tube in the tractor over there because I'm sick of blowing that thing up every time I need it. Well, I'll be needing it more now. So anyhow, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm still here. I got to test Mike Sorrow. I got that running pretty good, that 210. And then we still got to look into, there's another saw that I mentioned that I'm very interested in that he has. And I'm going to check that out. So maybe tomorrow I will be able to do a little bit of filming. But other than that, hang in there. Happy Friday night. Thanks for watching.